of living organisms. In this module, you will learn about the characteristics of living organisms. All organisms have certain common characteristics that differentiate them from non-living things. They eat, grow, respire, respond to external stimuli, excrete, reproduce, and also show various movements. Food. All living organisms need it for survival, be it humans, animals, or plants. However, plants prepare their own food by trapping the sun's energy through a process called photosynthesis. What about animals? Do they also prepare their own food? No. Animals cannot make their own food. They depend on plants and other animals for their food. Food provides living things the energy needed for their body growth and for various other vital body functions. Growth is another important characteristic of living organisms. Is our body the same as it was, say, 5 years ago? No, we have grown. So, what made our body grow? It's food. Consider a chick, for instance. The chick grows into a hen or a cock. Like humans and animals, plants also grow. A seed grows into a sapling, and a sapling further grows into a large plant or a tree by deriving energy from food. So, all living things grow and change as they progress through their life cycle. All living things also respire. It is an important process by which living organisms obtain energy from the food absorbed. Gaseous exchange is important for respiration to take place. In humans, this takes place by breathing. During breathing, we take in oxygen and give out carbon dioxide. Different organisms, depending on their habitat, have evolved different mechanisms for breathing or gaseous exchange. For instance, fishes have gills for absorbing oxygen dissolved in water and releasing carbon dioxide. Breathing occurs in earthworms through their skin. Plants also breathe. Tiny pores called stomata are present on the surface of leaves. These pores absorb oxygen from the air and in return give out carbon dioxide. You will be surprised to know that plants synthesize their own food and release oxygen only during the day, whereas they respire both during day and at night. Similarly, when we suddenly come out into the bright sunlight from a dark room, our eyes shut themselves automatically for a moment till they adjust to the changed bright surroundings. Excretion may be defined as the process by which an organism gets rid of the toxic waste from the body. Human beings, similar to the other animals, have a specialized excretory system which removes the toxic substances from the body. Plants also need to remove harmful or poisonous materials. They do, but the mechanism of excretion in plants is a little different. In most plant cells, the metabolic wastes are collected and stored within a vacuole, thus preventing the contamination of the cell. Some other plants also excrete wastes in the form of secretions. Living organisms also reproduce their own kind. The mode of reproduction may be different in different animals and plants. Some animals lay eggs which hatch into young ones. Still others give birth to the young ones. Reproduction in plants usually takes place through seeds. Fruits of plants bear seeds, which fall to the ground and germinate to produce new plants. Living organisms also show different types of movements. Humans and other animals move from one place to another and also show other body movements. Unlike humans and animals, plants are generally anchored in the soil and hence cannot move from one place to another. They exhibit only minor movements. For example, bending in response to sunlight. Let's recall what we've learned. All living organisms have certain common characteristics. They need food, they respire, they grow, they respond to stimuli or change in the environment, they excrete, they reproduce, they show movement.